Sharon Osbourne was seen for the first time in public since the death of her beloved husband Ozzy. Ozzy Osbourne's utterly heartbroken widow Sharon Osbourne was supported by her children and thousands of fans today as they bid farewell to the Black Sabbath icon, who sadly died aged 76 on July 22. The grief-stricken music manager's pain was written all over her face, says body language expert Joanne Pearson, who shared insight into Sharon's emotional state during the highly public farewell. Sharon, 72, was supported by her children, Kelly, Jack, Amy, and Louis, as they stepped out to lay floral tributes at the memorial bench. Clearly overwhelmed, Sharon was seen wiping away tears while being gently comforted by her children. In a heartbreaking move, she laid a single rose for her late husband during his poignant funeral procession through the streets of Birmingham. Joanne from British Lie Detector Test UK said, Sharon Osbourne's body language revealed a woman utterly heartbroken. Her gaze remained low, her lips tightly pressed, a classic sign of emotional containment. She leaned toward her children throughout, a subconscious need for grounding and comfort. She added, despite the deep grief etched across her face, she maintained a quiet dignity and strength. Every movement was measured. This was a woman processing intense private sorrow in a very public space. The funeral cortege was led by a live brass band, Boston Brass, who performed versions of Black Sabbath songs such as Iron Man, as thousands of tearful devotees lined the streets and sang along in Ozzy's memory. Huge crowds gathered along the route hours in advance of the 1 p.m. start, to pay their respects to the Prince of Darkness, whose hits included Paranoid and Sabbath Bloody Sabbath. The city of Birmingham had earlier confirmed that Black Sabbath Bridge would be transformed into a lasting memorial for Ozzy, further cementing his legacy in UK music history. The Osbourne family intended to hold a private funeral service but allowed fans to say their goodbyes at the procession. Fans from across the world could tune into the funeral procession via live stream as tributes poured in from fellow musicians.